Leo, what have you done? Welcome to your bonus read and welcome to the Scorpio's nest. I'm really am I speaking Spanish again or some form of Norwegian? I'm not sure. I'm really, the zodiac, it kind of means, ZOO, a place full of animals, And so I really thought it would be cool to have, well, first of all, longer fingers, so I could play the piano and the guitar. But it seems like my expertise in Scorpio is running over the channel. And I've known so many Leos in my life. And to this very day, many of you are my besties. And yes, you know who you are around the 20th. I'm going to send out some packages. Finally, after finding a proper correos. So yes, as requested, you will get your what was it you wanted? Silky, dirty underwear with some magic in them. So you can just cook them and drink the sexy underwear. You haven't specified what color you like, but if you're into that, I don't judge. You'll have as you wish. Now, there's another Leo who have not yet uttered such an interesting request. And he is also, again, apologize for the horrible sound yesterday for you Scorpios out there. Trying to find a solution, but this, yeah. So the good news for the channel is that we have a donor. So finally I get new kidneys. Kidding. As you already know, I've been working my ass off. I don't feel I'm working because it's tarot, it's fun, And for 1.5 years, I've been doing a lot of tarot. I had some months break when I lived in the wild. As soon as I came to civilization, these guys couldn't resist them. And I've spoken to you before about, donations are completely acceptable. I never really ask for it unless I am on Patreon. But one of my best friend Leos, he have picked up my frustration on this ancient telephone I'm using, ancient computer, can't edit properly. I can't even edit my own deck. I just made a deck twice as large as this, and I can't edit the numbers because the scratch disk is full. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll have to find a solution for that anyway. My beautiful Leo friend in Norway, thanks to you, the Leo, you get 2 reads today, 1 love and 1 where the cards will decide. 1 love, La la, let's be together. Yes, there was a song. And so thank you, Mr. Mountain Leo. Yes, he's a mountain Leo from Norway. He's an old Viking, almost as old as me. And he knows how to crack a pint. And he knows how to sing. I got you there. I got you there. I promise I'll share your beautiful voice again with an audience. So the first read we are going to do, I'm not sure that is for those people who are in hermit mode. But that is easy enough. How you respond and vibe with each other on zodiac level. So again, thank you so much. The donation is, I don't know where to cry or faint, but we get to upgrade a little bit. Not just with camera, but with the equipment on the side. And so we are slowly getting to upgrade. Before you know it, we maybe one day have a printer and we have the publishing back. So right now I'm street working, I'm painting aquarelle. And I'm doing tarot in the streets. I feel like such a gypsy. God. But you know, when you live like a lady for a very long time, and you realize that you're really not in India anymore. And then you get something called the bank, what did they call it? I just transferred something from one bank account to another today. And for that, they wanted 45 euro. So, and go in and have a look, like, what do you want 45 euro for? So now I have a red number. And I can only guess it's because, well, I need to change bank. And one day, the only thing the bank will do is for my basic income to come in, and I'll get it straight out and do as the smart lady does, put your money everywhere else than in a bank, because they are eating up, they're cannibalizing and all that stuff. And so thanks to that, I am paying a lot of extra 100 euros each month to nothing, to bankers. Based, you know, it's not even, you can't even trade this number, say, you know, I go into the bank now and get, here's my money, give me my gold. That's not even possible anymore. So we all know about the Great Depression. But no, this is not a how to get rich read. It's actually a love read. So I just want to thank you so much, Fjotolf and Mountain Lion, my beautiful Mountain Lion. So of course, what he gets in return, I've been working with private tarot readings before, but I've also been working with regression and these things on a professional level. So believe it or not, however messed up I seem, it's always easier to fix other people's problems than your own. So thank you, Torque. I have no words, because I started to lose faith in humanity, and then you do this for me. And well, all I can give back is my beautiful artwork and my I'm here. private tarot readings or someone to talk to or beautiful drawing, all those things. Like I said, and you know the rules. So beautiful, beautiful, one of the kindest lions I know, and he's got spooky, spooky Scorpio ascendant. So thank you so much, and because of that, you Leos get your bonus read. Of course, I will set up this as an intro. Okay, so we will start with Earth. Earth, we will start with Zoology. So this would be your person. So this is if you have someone in mind, if there is someone you're dating. It's not you looking at delicious pictures of Salma Hayek or whoever's young today. This is about you actually having something going on with something. Something, a tree maybe. Someone, maybe you've already been on a date with them, you're not sure if they like you, or maybe someone just left you. So you actually, yeah. And so the next read will be something else. It will be on a different video. And again, you can thank the mountain lion of Norway for me being able to do this. It is the least I can do. And of course, he will also get his private read that you don't get to know what. Okay. So your person's got water. Leo, you have Pluto in reversed. Remember, this is a general read. Energies are fluent and flowing, and they will change. Pluto is making a lot of noise in Capricorn these days, going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. And his transit in my love house, 7th house, and people house. So thank you. Your person's got Virgo in reverse. You have Jupiter on your side, and Jupiter will spank Pluto's ass, I think. It's quite a lot bigger. Your person got Jupiter reversed. And you have Scorpio reversed. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. And no, you mountain lion, you have Scorpio. And it does really count, because we are talking about a very typical Leo in so many ways. But when you meet him, this Scorpio ascendant is so strong. If he said he was Scorpio, I'd say, oh yeah, you look very typical. Look at the bottom here, Scorpio. But also not one of the most peaceful, kindest people I know, never talking shit about anyone. So let's finish this. Your person have Taurus. You have Moon in reversed. Your person's got Libra. And you have Earth in reversed. Your person's got Air. And you got Aquarius. So we have your ascendant here, we have your sun, we have your moon, we have your mentality, and we have your heart space, and we have your action. Actually, both of you. Now we are going to draw one card that will be the leader of the gang. See these as goose. These are all gooses hanging together. I'm really sorry for the camera angle. I still haven't figured that one out. How to get a good camera angle. But I've ordered something in the mail, which will be here in the end of July. Maybe. Leo, you get the Egyptian goose leader, shepherd. So just pick one. Okay. So you have the chariot and you have the hermit. I feel hermit kind of is behind you. And you have the chariot. Now you want to move. Your individual person, human being, your love interest, it's got hermit. So if you want to knock on that door, remember their ascendant is aquatic. So is yours right now. So let's see what we got here, Leo. So I don't know if this is someone you recently met or how long you will be dating. The energies. Water is in all harmony with Pluto. You're both deep, but Pluto is in reverse now in your ascendant, Leo. And that's a very, very, very bad boy / girl. Pluto, when he goes all iffy on you, if he wasn't iffy from before, he can be cruel, obsessive. So Leo, be careful for this ascendant. Check where you have your Pluto placement. I know someone who got Pluto and Mars in 8th house. They have sex obsession. But you have Pluto in your ascendant, which can also create a form of obsession. It's in reverse, but it also speaks of someone who is very attractive. But Leo, you're into something dark right now. I'm just going to be frank with you. I can't roll you in some cotton candy. I can't do that. I need to be honest. There is some dark shit going on here. Your person's got Virgo in reversed, which means very, very low self-esteem. She can recently have been injured. Excuse me. Can you believe it? They're still calling after. Yeah. It's okay. Okay, it's an omen, isn't it? It's an omen. This woman, I feel that she's very submissive somehow. She's there, right? She's there. She's trying to cover herself up. So My instincts say I want to back off from this. I want to back off. But let's pretend that it's all good. But this gives me the chill. She hasn't got luck on her side emotionally. She's someone who, wherever she steps her foot, there's a banana peel there. But she has been abused sexually. And this is why she's going hermit. And she's hiding inside maybe a Cancer ascendant, Pisces ascendant, Scorpio ascendant. And now Leo is here knocking on the door. And with this one, if she's shown any interest that, it's time maybe to, there is some form of abuse happened here. And you see how she's trying to cover herself up. Jupiter here, what she have on her mind is reversed. I'm so unlucky in love. I'm so unlucky. Oh, I'm so unlucky in general. You, however, you have Jupiter in your sun placement, so you feel lucky. Maybe this woman have sent you some kind of a signal that you take it as she likes me. I'm going to knock on her door. But you cannot be surprised because, okay, this read clearly is not for everyone, but do not be surprised if she's withdrawing her energies. I advise you, do not show too much fire. Tread carefully, starting to go hard on with her and touching her too much. She's too fragile for that. If this is someone you want to, maybe this is a possible wife material to you, you will have to tread extremely carefully. And then you have this, and then you have this. So some of you Leos got a strong Scorpio placement here. And your moon is in reversed. Scorpio. All the nasty things you can come up with within a Scorpio right now. This is very difficult for you, Leo. Now, if I didn't know any better, I'd say, a normal occasion, I'd say stay away from this Leo. Be honest with you. But we are going to put more cards on the table, so don't worry. But from the first impression here, I think you are the first Leo during a read that gives me the chills. You could be a Leo who have Scorpio ascendant, Scorpio moon. You could have Mercury you could have Mercury and moon conjunct, which reverse the moon right here, and secrets are coming out. And when it comes to your heart, it should be grounded somehow, but it's in reverse as well. Talkmeister, thank God you're not dating anyone right now. You'll get your private one. This is a creepy read. When it comes to taking action, Leo, you are more on what I see here. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm seeing here friends with a benefit. I want to have, you know, these friends with a benefit situation. At the same time, there are this obsessiveness here regarding sexuality. So if this does not fit you, Leo, then this is not your story. Then hang on to the next one. So you want to move on, and your person is still remaining hidden. She's afraid. Did I give her an extra card? Okay, yeah, she's thinking a lot about why does this continue happening to me? Why me? Why this? She's not in a good emotional place. She's got a heavy heart. And what she really needs, if you want to know, if you care, truly care about this person, is someone who approaches her lightly and makes her feel safe. Be careful with putting your arms around her and start touching her. Speaking from experience. Be careful with love proclamations too early. Those are red flags, in particular for fragile beings like this. I don't know how she come out. She could come out as a tough Scorpio or he. I get very female energy from this though. But this is someone who needs mental balance. She needs grounding, and I'm not sure you are ready to give that to her, Leo. Because your earth is in reverse. Unfortunately, I've seen this too many times, which had led me to remain in this state. Just remain there, concentrating on my masterpiece, those aquarelle drawings over there. When it comes to Venus, Libra is a very loving, romantic, she's marriage material, but it's in reverse too. This is someone who lost hope and the entire belief system in love. When it comes to taking action, she's flighty. She's emotionally unavailable. She's up in her head about something. So I have one suggestion. We have a look at what happened to her. Yes, I don't feel good about sneaking on this individual, but these are cards. These are cards, okay? I'm not going, because since this is maybe a date of yours, then I would be more comfortable. Let's pull out 2 Chinese cards for you as well, just while we're at it, just because they're pretty. Let's see if the Chinese got something for you. I guess the white one. And you get a white one. Thank God for that. So she's got the horse. Wow. Isn't she the beauty? And you got the dragon. So if you are capable of somehow healing this, because the horses are very powerful. I talked to you before about my tulpas, and I can't believe how, but after I created these thought forms, just a few of them, they just start to appear, So I have all these imaginary, and of all things yesterday, a horse appeared. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's time for that white suit. Or just shut up about it and you know, this is entertaining. What you have here in the bottom. Yeah, I've connected to the tiger. So I have a tiger right there. Okay, so let's check her energies. I say her because the energies are extremely feminine. I can't be wrong, so you'll have to excuse me if something happened to her. I feel that for many of you, this could be a woman that comes from a country where things can get a little rough. She shows me 4 of Wands. Okay? 4 of Wands. Celebration. And then she shows me 6 of Wands. In reversed. Something happened in that celebration. Could have been a marriage that went really, really wrong. For some of you, that marriage could have been, you know, one of the worst ones you see in movies. Show me the blockage here. Show me the blockage in the celebration. Show me the blockage in this celebration. There's a Scorpio here. Blocking the celebration. And then what happened? And then what happened? Seems like, to me, maybe the wedding never happened. She was dealing with someone who was manipulating her, and there's money involved here. Someone who comes out to be the great leader, the emperor here in reversed. And this in and out Sagittarian flighty energy, and money in between, 3 of coins. Let's work together. Someone who is kind of obsessive, intense. And then for some reason, they just fled the scene when it started to get serious. Emperador, Emperor in reversed. And this is not, this is, you know, we don't live in India, so when, it's very rare I meet one woman who's been hurt only once. Most of us, men and women, have been hurt more than once. So it comes to this point where if we cannot change our own shadow, we will attract, like myself, I'm attracting bad boys. I don't like the shortcut white snip guy who goes to the church and prays to Jesus each Sunday and doesn't do it for me. What happens then? Of course you get a smack. Death. It's like she can't believe, because death is here in reversed. And it's like this individual, it's almost like she can't believe this actually happened. She's in some kind of denial, or was in some kind of denial. For some of you, this individual could also, this is for some of you, well, again, be the very individual who played the game, who are used to being the, you know, And then something really horrible happened, as in death. And now she's living with this guilt. So this is a small side story for some of you. Especially check your Chinese horoscope. Doesn't mean if he or she is born in the year of the horse, then, you know. Yeah. Something horrible happened. The tower here. Death. The tower. I see like this crazy, you know, you see this gangster series, crazy Mexican wedding where out of the blue everyone are being massacred. Get this. Show me her surroundings. Show me the surroundings of this horse. Show me the surroundings now. Show me the surroundings. She's surrounded by someone very cruel, or she's punishing herself. King in reversed. King of Swords. She's trying to let go. She's in despair. She's trying to wake up. But it's difficult because she's in this... she's like a child who needs the attention. It's like she's been trauma bonding. She's been trauma bonded. So I don't know what you got yourself up to, Leo, but even if you save this woman or man, but I can't picture a girl on high heels running out with this bodybuilder. If they are trauma bonded, they will defend their abuser. So if they are still, now maybe you just met them, they are not really ready. I have to be honest with you. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry, I think I got a really shitty read for you some time back. Okay, how is she? There we are. There we are. Der er me. She's fighting. 5 of wands. She's fighting. Well, will be a little bit strange to ask about her obstacles, but okay, what's her obstacles? I'm still saying her, I don't know why. I don't know why either, but I see very strongly that some of this are in the South America. I don't know why. Doesn't have to be like that. Could be in another country as well. Oh my God, if she leaves, she will have to live in the streets. 5 of coins. So if you want to approach this woman, you need to approach her slowly, But you need to know there is someone who is controlling her. Could even be the father. She's scared of this very masculine figure. She has a very childlike nature. She has a very childlike nature. Show me her strength. She's a horse. I have a feeling she's a good runner. She's stronger than she thinks she is. Her strength, 2 of Cups. Two of Cups. Maybe that's why you picked up something, because if it's true love involved, or you've got this chemistry with her, but she's surrounded by people who are extremely cruel, narcissistic, and completely heartless. They seem aggressive. But she has the potential to become an empress, but she needs to fight. I'm not sure you can go in there and take that fight for her. This is for her. El karma di Kutula. She's going something really hard now, so she can raise like the phoenix. Maybe it won't happen in this life. Kutula. Where are you in this? Seahorse. And land horse. Like this. It didn't work like that. Seahorse and land horse. So you get the Shaktipat del Hippocampo. I can't believe I hesitated buying this card for so long. This is for the both of you. Las siete bendiciones de Eva. This is the holy light snake. And on top of there is the holy egg, the fertility. This is about raising the Kundalini. There are 7 chakras. But you have this in between you. I've never seen such a strange. I heard myself say it before. I've never seen such a crazy read. I probably can't remember each read I do. Okay, let's just ask the cards if there are any chances to take. If you really, really are in love with her, Know that she's got 2 of Cups. And that ain't for that Emperor in reverse there. Maybe you two were the one that had something going on, and they managed to rip her away from it. She's surrounded by evil. And this is a classical case where Rapunzel needs to cast her hair out so you can crawl up. Give me 3 cards. Show me the solution. No, I want 4. I'm demanding. In the bottom here, Leo, you have the Magician, but behind the Magician, you have 3 of Swords, and this 2 of Wands. Where shall I go now? Your lady seemed to be so beaten up here with the 5 that she's turning into, instead of going into the, you might just waste your time. I'm sorry. There are certain things we can't fix. Someone's keeping an eye on you. Could be this family or her. Could be you. You have a lot of Scorpio in you. And maybe that's exactly what you need to get her out of that situation. Here are 4 possible outcomes. The Lovers. I just can't remove myself from this. I need you. I need you. I need my other cup. I can't detach emotionally. Let's move, let's run away together. This is like a movie. You have the Magician here. There are 3 people here in reversed. Could be some family members, but then again you have all these funky elixirs. You can put some funky stuff in there. Tell you it works. Works. I'll only wake up the next day and, oh, that was a nice sleep. But yeah, this is what the cards suggest for you. You're going to need a rune for this too, Leo. Your rune for this will be Soelo, the S. Okay, so this is power. This is the god called Frey, brother of Freya, fertility god. Excitement, energy, force, ego, potential, and he's got a Varaha to ride, a wild boar. So if you want to go in for this, you're going to need Soelo. This is the rune. And for this person, she is going to need air, also an S, but a little bit different when we say air. Almost very similar. Here she's grounded, she's guarded by an elk, she's got the infinity symbol, she's resisting, she's determined. And like, as I said, being prude, you need to let her keep her dignity until she's ready. She wants to establish. She wants security. And she also seeks knowledge. Can you give that to her? Or it could be him. In a very strange, you know. This is destined. This is a destined mystery. There's luck here. It's occult. This rune is called Perth. Okay, Leo. That was your Texas, that was your Hollywood movie of the day. So for those of you this resonates with, I wish you the best of luck. And again, Talkmeister, thank you so much for the donation. And thank God this situation ain't you. Okay. For those of you who are new, I am Raven from Norway. And you are mostly welcome back to the Nordic Pirates. See you later.